Right, I'm going to get this lead. Somebody's too yee-hawy this morning.
Hey, Artie.
So, anything you would like to look at or work on today?
I suppose building on what we've been doing, I've been using my chest of drawers and
Yep. Oh, Artie.
so I suppose just building on all of that, and transitions were our problem. You know, she hollows
Yeah, okay.
hollows in the transition.
Yep. She's getting much straighter though, isn't she?
Much straighter.
Yeah, with all the twizzling and working on your turnabout the forehand.
Yeah. Much straighter. I feel like more like rideable, more listening, more.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you think about your transition, let's say transition up into trot.
Yep.
How do you feel you're asking for it?
Well, I'm up with, like I said, I'm going up with my one.
Yep.
Bang with the heels.
Yep.
I know I probably get tight in the hips sometimes.
Right.
And I think the upper draw is not feathers.
Okay, it's too heavy up there.
Yeah.
Yep. So if I just said to you right now, is your bum relaxed?
Not too bad.
Okay. Just stop using your legs, so just let your leg hang. Good. When you stopped using your leg, did the walk change?
Yes.
Not dramatically though, did it?
No.
I think there was a very slight slowing, but I would say it wasn't like, I get some people, I say stop using your leg and within, 4 or 5 steps the horse is in halt.
Yeah.
So she's been pretty good there in the sense that she's sort of maintaining it.
Yeah.
If I then said to Artie, to you, do you feel like you've got 75% of her in front of you?
No.
Okay. What you're going to do, I want you to just think of it in a little bit of a sort of froggy leg sort of way. Relax your bottom completely. And when you put your leg on, like your heel on, I want you to think about taking your knee a little bit off and up to put your leg on. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Rather than get into so this is a little bit on the theme of, where you create space.
Yeah.
Yes, you're giving her a lower leg cue, but you're also softening the inner thigh and the knee to sort of say to her, yeah, you can go through that.
Yeah.
So again, a little bit off, up with the knee. Yeah. So it's a little bit of I'm trying to lift her belly a bit,
Yeah.
the way you're putting the leg on.
Yeah.
Good. And then repeat that. Yeah, great.
Good girl.
Now, if you do a little bit of an up with the knee when you put the lower leg on, it really softens your hip.
Yeah.
Or it's confirmation of that soft hip. So then when you put your leg on, what happens to the frame?
The brain.
The frame.
Oh, the frame.
With the F. What happens to the brain? The brain goes, oh, bugger off.
Her head comes up. She
hollows. So she hollows, doesn't she? She drops her back.
Yeah.
Good. So, I want you to think that you're going to get the same forward reaction off the leg with that little bit of a froggy leg sort of knee off and up feel, but do it in such a light, soft way that you still want the same reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't want her to sort of overreact. And I think sometimes the hollowing and the dropping of the back is a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah.
So instead of her sort of in a lovely soft way going, yep, I can go forward. Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Good. Now, So we get you feeling the connection a little more between your seat, leg, hand. If I asked you now, sort of out of 10, what do you feel your rein pressure is?
Probably
0 being nothing, 10 being bolted with.
probably about a 6.
Okay. You feel that's a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I look at that and go, it's probably about a 1 or a 2.
Oh.
Looks really light to me. So you feel like the pressure is heavy in your hand?
Well, not heavy, but it's there.
Okay. So let's stop there and I'll have a feel.
6 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Good girl. So, hello. Show me what pressure you had. So that's what you had?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, okay. So lighten it off a bit more. I'd say that's 0.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little bit there. Just let it go slightly longer just so we're not interfering with her. Okay, so I would say that's 0.
Yep.
Think of this as elastic. That's 1.
Yep.
So you've sort of picked up the contact, but we're not stretching it.
Yep.
Okay, so I can feel your hand at the end of the rein. I'm going to just start stretching it a little. So that's a 2.
Mhm.
I would say that's what you were at.
Okay. Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you said 6, I was like, oh, bloody hell. So I'll show you what I think a 6 is. Get ready, because I'm going to pull you.
Oh,
So I would
okay.
say that's a 6.
Oh, okay.
That's not a bolting horse. Does that make sense? Have you
Yeah.
have you sat on a bolter?
Oh, a long, long, long time
It's
ago.
not nice, is it?
No.
But you feel like there's nothing there, and
Yeah.
whatever you do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happened to me maybe twice. Yeah. But I'm just going to, yeah, that's it. Yeah, well done. Good. I'm just going to test. So that's a strong contact. So that's way too strong.
Yeah.
But we're still elastic, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know, that it's not like a blocky feel.
Yeah.
So if we soften it off, soften. So I reckon that is us now. I'm going to move you again.
Yeah.
Let me on that pressure. Yeah, well done. Very
Yeah.
good. So I reckon there we're just starting. If you think of your reins like elastic, we're just starting to stretch it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you soften it off a bit more, that's us holding the rein, but you're not doing
Nothing.
you're not
Yeah.
doing elastic stretching, are you?
Yeah.
There we start to. Now, you're going to think, because what I feel we need to really get you understanding, because we've done a lot on the straighteners, getting the inside hind leg. I want to get you feeling more that you're able to walk her through the contact.
Okay. Yeah.
Because sometimes I think what happens is you're sort of there on a soft contact, you know, you ask her to walk forward, but she doesn't walk through the rein and take your hand.
Yeah.
You have had the feeling lots of times, but I feel
Yeah.
like you'll put the leg on and she'll just sort of drop off the contact.
Yeah.
So we're going to play with numbers. So 1 would be you holding the contact but not stretching it. 2 would be you starting to stretch the elastic.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk of a little, it's only gentle, but a little smile in the corners of
Yeah.
her lips.
Yeah.
All right? So let's do it in halt first. So I reckon you're on a 0 now.
Yeah.
So shorten your rein a snip. Very good. Yeah, hello, I know he's annoying, isn't he? I'll tie him up in a sec. So stretch the contact so you're on a 2. And you're going to do that with your elbow, even more. Good girl.
Good girl.
Super. So you're thinking of it like you're trying to make her smile.
Yeah.
Shorten your rein a bit more. Good. So think of the wheel of the wheelbarrow. Keep the wheel, her head right in front of her chest. Keep that lovely even pressure on both the handles, the reins. Good. The reins, the handles of your wheelbarrow. Good. And again, use your elbow. And I'm going to do this, and I'm saying it just to you to get the feel. Good. Keep her straight. Good. Feel that softness through your shoulder. Let your shoulder melt down into the elbow. Good. So you're taking that pressure, you know, to probably a 3-4. Keep your hands soft. Keep your shoulders soft. She should release to that. You know, when you pick up contact, just soften, just relax your hands. That's it there. Now you push forward. Yeah. And you want to push forward in a way. Good. So the reason I did that, and I took it back up to a 2-3, good girl, is because she started to drop off it that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And we can go 3. And we wait. Good. Good girl. It's just you getting the feel of contact. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's never, ever, ever pulling a horse's head down and then push. Good girl. It's all about core engagement, back lift, but
Yeah.
I'm teaching you this to just get, you know,
Yeah.
get the feeling of what a good contact is.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you do it. So we're just going to use the number. Yeah, good. Now push forward. Lovely. Now if you feel her go to, because so many people are fiddling and jiggling and wiggling and trying to wiggle the horse's head down, but this is not us doing that. This is about you kind of recognising, yeah, that weight of rein. So when you, so 3, good. As soon as you feel her release to the 3, so you're just creating a little smile in the corners of her lips. Well done. Good. And then you've got to read it when you're on a 1 and you think that feels really light and soft. Right, Artie, sit, sit.
It's like, no way.
No way, man. You can run out there. Good, so yeah, so 3 and straight. Good. Now, when you ask her to walk forward, without a doubt, she's gonna...
Yeah, come up.
So you've got to gauge it. You might go, good boy. I might need to go to a 2 or a 3 as I walk forward. I would imagine you. That sounds really weird because it's like you're taking more contact to walk through it, but it's just for you to get that feel and that balance between leg, seat, and hand. Good, good, good. So when you're ready on a froggy, knees off, a little bit up. Now, so there, she's lost you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, knowing that that's going to happen, sit, sit, Artie, sit, sit. Good boy.
Okay.
So you've got a good boy, good boy. You've got to get the feel that you're going to walk her.
Good girl.
That's it. You're going to walk her. You might be walking her through a number 3, a number 2. Good, good.
Good.
Repeat. And just wait for her. Wait for her. You can straighten her between the 2 reins. And then, yep, yep, yep. When you feel ready, you're going to walk forward. Well done, yeah. So take it. And again, repeat, yep. That's it, that's it. You can give her a little tap, tap. You can give her a little tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Good girl, boop, boop. That's it. Good.
Good.
Well done. Good. Yes, Maria.
Good.
Can you feel how that's different already?
Yeah.
Because I think, we've done so many things, and I think, things present themselves in terms of what you need to learn when they present themselves. And like, this is a very finessed feeling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're not talking about, cups full of sugar in weight. We're talking about teaspoons full of sugar in weight.
Yeah.
And those little nuances and those real subtleties in the changes of, Now, what you've got to be, good, super.
Girl.
And then she starts going, oh, there you are, Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. Okay, so if you feel, now this again, obviously, what is the most important thing that the judge is looking at in your dressage test?
Straightness.
No,
Oh,
most important.
rhythm.
Thank you. And what's the second most important thing?
The straightness? No.
No. Think
Contact.
of think of the scale of training. Rhythm is what?
Relaxation.
Pardon?
Relaxation.
Well done. So, rhythm, relaxation. Number 3 is contact.
Yeah.
Good. So, yeah, well done.
Good
You feel her
girl.
starting to pull you a bit?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you've got to feel.
Right.
Very good. And so I think historically, and this is where your riding and understanding is getting better and better, but historically, I don't think you've made a mega fuss about it, but I do think, there is a bit of a history of you wanting to sort of, use your hands and reins to say to her, be on the bit and be round.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I've also used my hands and reins to try and create the straightness.
Yeah. Now, look, you are allowed
the
to use,
bend.
in terms of the wheelbarrow concept.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah,
you are.
but I've been moving her about with my hands.
Hands, yep. Yep.
And now I've got the ability to move her about with the seat.
Yes.
And I feel that connection now.
That's great. Very good. So, this again sounds odd because you think, what? But you're going to ask for more walk, but you're going to increase the rein pressure up a number. So you might be on a 1 and you're going to take it to a 2. You might be on a 2, but you're going to take it to a 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just before you ask her to walk through the number. Yep. You'll feel, that's it. And you're allowed to do a little tap tap. Because you're explaining to her, yeah. You're explaining to her that she has to walk through the reins. She has to take your hands forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's a real through the body, elasticated, soft feeling. There's nothing forced. There's nothing, does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it's learning that feeling that actually when you put your leg on, it should be the feeling that the hind leg of the horse comes forward, under its body, through its body, over its back, through the shoulder, through the neck, through the rein, to the horse, the mouth of the horse. And when you've got a blooming good contact, you're actually feeling like you're pushing the bit to the front of the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like your
Yeah.
reins are like rods,
Yeah.
like, you know, like your two wheelbarrow handles. Very good. So you're going to keep saying, I want a little bit more over track, a little bit more power, a little bit more oomph. But all of that, well done. Good. All of that, yeah, well done. So you pick up a number. Good. And then you push that number forward. When you, yeah, good. Now ask for a bit more walk. Yes, good, Maria. Good, and then push that. And your tester is, can I get the feel that I can actually push the bit more to the front of her mouth? Good girl. This is good. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
It looks really bloody different. This is nice, really nice. It's the lines of connection.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's the difference. I look at that and it looks connected. Like, you know, your leg is connected to your hand. Her hind leg is connected to her back. Her hind leg is connected to her, you know, Mary's last book, a lot of it was about the fascial trains. You know, you know, like the strings of sausages, the fascia covers muscle.
Yeah.
You know, and it's about how they're all connected.
Yeah.
And that's what we should be thinking. You know, when we're riding a horse, nothing should be disjointed. So, as you know with your hairdresser's shoulders, when you've got a blocky shoulder, you've created a stopper somewhere in your body.
Yeah.
If you've got tight hips, you've created a stopper in your body. Sometimes you want to tighten your hip for a split second. So you just say to the horse, don't keep going through me. That looks really nice. Then we're going to ask the mare to go forward into TROT. And you might be asking for trot on a number 3 that will soften back to a 2 and a 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you're really saying to her, good. So yep, good. Little tut tut with the whip. Yep. So don't trot until she's taking you there. There's a good spot. Good. Good. Super. Super. Good. So a really good way, lovely, a really good way of thinking about the contact is through the pendulums, right? 3, 3, 3, wait for her, wait for her, wait for her, wait for her. Good, you're allowed to straighten the wheel. That's the only thing I really want you to feel. Good, wait for her. Wait for her. Good, good, good. You're just going, you've got to keep the rhythm, honey. Yeah, yeah. That's it, that's it, that's it. Good girl, and that's it, and that's it, that's it, that's it. Super. That's super, Maria. Now, this is where you're going to start to go, bloody hell, it's going more forward. Because you've actually given, you see how that little bit of more weight of rein gives her something to push into?
Yeah.
Which is why number 3 in the scale of training is contact. What's number 4?
Is that this connection? No?
No.
Straightness.
No.
Ah!
You've got more
Rhythm.
of it. Begins with I.
Impulsion.
Yeah.
Oh.
So rhythm, relaxation or looseness, contact, impulsion, straightness, collection.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because every question I ask,
It's straight.
you can't go straightness. But I agree with you because the straightness is really important. It's almost like rhythm straightness, relaxation straightness, contact straightness, impulsion straightness, straightness, collection.
Well, we've been working so much.
I know. So I'm glad you kept giving me that answer.
And by creating the straightness is enabled us to do all this.
Yeah. Mary as well uses a good analogy of the imagining that you've got, sort of from the horse's hind leg, each hind leg is like a hose pipe.
Yeah.
And it's water spurting from the back end through the length of the horse, but through the rein. Well done. Well done. Good. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Super.
Beautiful trot.
Lovely, isn't it? Good. Yeah. Yeah. So you're recognising that you're getting to this place where, you're mucking about probably between a 1, 2 and a 3 weight-wise. When she's sort of seeking, you're more on a 1. That's it. Good. Super, very nice. Well done. Now, on the downbeat of your rising trot, is your bottom soft?
Is now.
I love that. Do you know how many people say that to me every day? They are now. It is now. Good.
I don't think it was too bad.
No, it wasn't too bad. I didn't look it. Good.
I'm concentrating on the melty shoulders.
Great. But can you feel as well having a slightly, not slightly, but having a better contact? You can actually feel that. Keep your top draw light and let that weight travel down, that softness travel down through your shoulders. Yeah, and down through the rein. Good. You're going to ride your transition forwards. We know all transitions should be forward. You're going to ride a transition forward to walk. Forward. No. So when she does that, you're doing the right thing, don't do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because she's thinking backward. Forward. Well done. So as soon as you get a pushback, that the hind leg isn't going to come forward. Yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it? If she shortens her neck, it's going to ricochet back through her body, and then you get a hind leg that just suddenly goes, okay, I can't come forward. Yeah, super. Now, as well, I want you to be feeling through this walk, you should be able to feel like you're actually moving your body through your arms a little bit more. Yeah. It's really funny. You can tell some, riders have been told, and that is correct, that they need to follow the walk with their arms. Yeah. But often a lot of riders, they sort of, they miss the right moment. Yeah. As in, like the contact starts bouncing a bit too much. Yeah. Whereas here, well done. Good. Yeah. Here, you are moving your arm with the walk, but it's more because you're moving your body through your arms. Yeah. Well done. Good. Yeah,
that was good.
It was.
Good girl bells.
You're getting a much better. But and people are always saying that to me. No, it's me, isn't it? And we all know that, because the best rider gets on and they go, look, bing bang bosh, here it is. Excellent. So we're going to work on, which obviously we've done before, that feeling of the engagement through your hip. So you're going to start thinking of a transition, but again, it's forward. So you're trying to pick her back up. You're thinking, I want to ride my downward transition by really lifting the mare's back. Well done. Lifting the back. Yep, yep, maintain, maintain. Good.
So it's forward to walk?
Yep. And think that you're riding forward. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Good fix. Good. Good. Well done. Well done.
Good girl.
Good job. Okay, and then up into TROT, but again, you might be mucking about on a 2-3 and just waiting and waiting for her. Wait, don't go, don't go, don't go. Keep the rhythm of the walk. Remember the soggy bum, a little bit knee off up. Yeah. Super. Very nicely ridden. Very nicely ridden. Well done, you. Good. Right, just a little bum tighten because that tempo's just got it getting a snip quick. Now let go of it. Good. Now tighten your bum. Now let go of it. Good. Good. Now tighten your bum. Good.
Good girl.
Good.
Good girl.
That's lovely. Now, you can feel how you're starting to get that playful adjustability
Yeah.
because your contact's good. You know, when your contact's a bit rubbish. Well done. Ratata. Good.
girl.
Good. So, guess what you got to do before you ask for canter? You've got to do exactly the same contact test.
Yeah.
So you might trot round going, I'm just going to experiment on a 2 or a 3 and just feel her say, yep, yep, I've got it. And then when you feel she's taking your hand forward, open your right thigh and your right knee. Go on, go on. Yeah, that's okay. If that happens again, you could do a little reminder with a little whip tickle.
Yeah. She wanted to, but it felt strange, I think.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
She's like, oh, you
Hello,
know.
that's different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now feel your back let go. So now getting a different feel. So you know how I was saying to you, and I think the walk and the canter are going to feel very similar. So when you get into the canter, I really want you to feel like you're moving your waist, your middle, your back through your arms. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, wait for her, 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 wait for her. Good, 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 good. Now that was nice because you just waited. You know what I mean? Don't panic because you've got to learn the feeling. You've got to learn what is a good contact. What does it feel like? Well done. Well done. That's it. As soon as you feel her, you push the hand forward. Okay. Bad luck. That was good because you got a nice pop into it, but it obviously was wrong leg. Yeah.
Papa, Papa.
Good. You got it. You got it. Now move your body through your arms. That's better. Now, as you move your body through your arms, muck about with the... That's it. Take it to a 3, but keep the rhythm. And you're allowed to move the 3. Does that make sense? You're allowed to unlock the wheel if it feels like it gets a little bit stuck.
Yeah.
Move your body through your arms. Move your body through your arms. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you want to wait and get to that feel where you think, yep, then I can actually push the wheelbarrow and I can push my hand forward. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now push forward with your hand when you feel the moment. And it's not, that's it. Well done. Now keep your trot. Now, just wait for her. Find your number that you think you need. Yeah. There it is. Now push forward the hand. Yeah. Yeah. Rhythm.
Good.
Rhythm. Good. Rhythm. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Go on. Little tickle. Well done, because, yeah, good. You can feel how much better the trot is. So she's really having to use her body differently. As you said, she's like, whoa, that feels a bit weird. Well done. Yeah. Now think about the feeling. You might be on a 2-3, keep the canter, keep the rhythm.
That's better.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
That's better. Hey.
Good. Good. Now find that feel. Wait for her.
Up.
Wrong leg.
Hey.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good. Right knee off. Good. Now give yourself permission on maybe a number 2. You could go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Move the wheel a little. Just to unlock her. Unlock it, move it, change it. That's it, that's it. That's it. Unlock it, move it, change it. Like the bolt of the wheelbarrow is a bit loose. Yep, yep, yep. Well done. Well done. Because the big thing I think for you in the canter is that your hairdressing shoulders come back.
Yeah.
Well done. You got to go on my shoulders cantering. Like make your upper body do a little bit of a shimmy. Like move, that's it. That's it. So you feel yourself releasing. That's it. Feel your shoulders and ribs release. Feel yourself dance with her. Good. Now slow down to TROT. Keep your trot rhythm. Good. Good. Well done. And then when you're ready, I'm going to ride a transition forward. Yeah, I'm doing it. And then let her stretch.
So canter?
No, let her stretch first before we canter. Good. Good girl.
I think the canter too, it's very much a confidence thing.
I can see, yeah. Because I think
when,
you're right. That's what it looks like. You look really happy in the trot, but then you pick up the canter, and I think you just get a bit bracy, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
That'll come.
I know.
It'll come.
But when we've had the bucks are in the canter.
Right. Okay, so you're probably like, I'm preparing myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I have given her a tickle, and then she's given me a quite a piss off.
Yeah.
Or we've, like I've said before, which we haven't had for a long time, but we used to have the tripping thing.
Yeah.
So, and then with that momentum, I just and I got to get that out of my brain, but in my brain I have us tumbling down the sand.
I know. Yeah.
But that needs to leave because, I mean, it's never happened.
No, I know. But that's, you know, that's just our anxiety, isn't it?
Yeah.
That, you know, your brain runs away from you. You know, and that's where something, which sounds silly, I was teaching someone the other day and we were talking about breathing.
Yeah.
And just something as simple as just focus your attention on your breath.
Yeah.
You know, am I breathing down into my belly?
Yeah.
You know, am I really sucking that air in?
Yeah.
Because that's part of relaxation, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
and which at the canter I have been aware of that myself.
Yes, yes.
You know, I think, oh my God. I mean, sure, I'm breathing because I'm not toppling off dead, but
No.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not breathing properly.
You're shallow breathing.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. So, well done. Work the feel through the contact.
And so when I'm cantering and it feels like on that right rein then, especially down the bottom of the circle, she wants to really lose that outside shoulder.
Yep.
suppose that will come better as I keep that contact and...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think you're feeling a little, how can I say, you know, your contact needs to feel alive.
Yeah.
In the walk and the trot, I think it does. In the canter, we get a bit of a shutdown.
Yeah.
And the contact just starts to sort of deaden a little.
Yeah.
As you get a bit, you know, a bit apprehensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. That within every canter stride there and through contact, there is a little conversation, whether that's you straightening her, slowing her, you know, getting a bit more flexion.
Yeah.
Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Then a little slowing with your seat so you can engage your bum and your hip to just say, don't run through too much. Good girl. Very nice, Maria, well done. And it becomes you're sort of dancing with your bottom, your posture, your seat behind your hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, you know, all the things that we've worked on with the book in the bottom drawer and the clock face and, yeah, keeping that centre of gravity low and ice cream melting your shoulders. That's it. That you're able to do all of those things behind the, you know, playful rein contact numbers. Good. So whenever you're ready, when you feel like you think, yep, I feel like my contact feels good, yep,
Pop up. Pop up.
good. Now make the feeling that your shoulders are cantering. You can move your body through your arms. You can, yeah, you can unlock the wheel. Good, yeah. You can slow down a little. You can take a half halt on the outside rein if you need to. Good. Good. Very good, Maria. Good.
Okay.
Dance the shoulders a little so you're conversing with the wheel. You can say to her, outside rein, slow down. You're allowed to do that. Good. Good. Well done. Now forward through the reins to TROT. Forward through the reins. Forward through the reins. Forward through the reins. Good. Good. Wait for her. There. And then you can push that barrow. Yeah. Lovely. Well done, you. Your bloody left canter was better than your right canter.
I know. I have so much, the contact is so even,
Yes.
which is so unusual for my right hand.
Well done. Good. But can you feel, and I think you're getting a very good feel of that today, can you feel how your elbows are becoming that pendulous part of your arm?
Yes.
You know, it's like a pendulum. The elbows just have this very soft, you know, give and take sensation too.
Yes.
It's a very elastic feel. Wait for
Lose it
her.
there.
Well done.
Yeah.
And I would say today is the first time that I've looked at this little horse and I've gone, oh, there's a medium trot in there.
Yes, I can feel
You feel it?
Yeah.
Because of that contact, which, as we said, after contact in the scale of training is impulsion.
Yeah.
And impulsion is a push off the hind leg.
Yeah, and
And
I'm
she's-
feeling that.
Yes! You're
And I
getting the
felt
push off
it.
the hind leg because she's going, oh, I can actually feel you at the end of the reins.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's giving, you know, that weight of rein, you know, I know it's not a lot, but that weight of rein is giving the hind leg somewhere elastically to travel to and through.
That's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like almost like she wants to kick her chin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like she's a dressage horse.
Dress, I love that. Good. Good. Then when you're ready, you're going to ride her forward into WALK. Do that again for obvious reasons. I wouldn't have ridden that.
Yeah.
Good.
That was nice.
It was. She was a little bit short. She could have had her neck a little more
Yeah,
forward.
but
it-
for her that was
yeah. Forward. Nah.
I went too tight.
You just got to think the hind legs have to travel forward. You want to feel your hand is forward, forward,
No.
forward. Good girl. Good, forward. Good girl. Forward. And then drop the reins. Good girl.
Good girl.
Super. Great session.
Woo. You're right, Belsy?
Yeah, she had a little wobble then.
She felt like just gonna fall over.
Good girly.
Well done.
That's great.
Ooh.
All makes sense?
Yeah.
I could really, but you can feel it. It's a real finessed feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not. It's not a massive weight change in the rein, but it is learning, to feel. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
And feeling that for the whole time.
Yeah.
Whereas I've been dropping her.
Yeah.
Dropping her.
Yeah.
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 Oh, that was so good.
Good girly. Yeah, I know, honey.
I don't think we're quite Bella Rose, but
Oh.
was feeling good.
Yeah, it's looking great. Really good.
Well, wasn't that a fabulous, fabulous lesson all about the contact? I've got to get this hat off, it's quite warm. What a beautiful morning as well. So super happy with Bella. Was a really good lesson. Yeah, I'm definitely lacking confidence in the, sorry guys, I'll just take you outside, in the Canter. She's looking for a treat and a bit of a wash down because she's pretty sweaty. Let's get your little treat. Where's your treat, Bells? Here we are. Yeah, she's super duper sweaty, but I'm going to wash her off. You well and truly earned your carrots. Well, so did I, but big light bulb moment with the contact and just feeling her in my hands like that. Yeah, that's just going to help so much. So yeah, we're slowly working up those training scales of training, whatever. I kept getting it wrong. I'm going to have to get a triangle and pop it up here, out here in the shed so I look at it every day, or even I could put it at the arena maybe so we remember. Rhythm, relaxation, was it impulsion, contact, straightness? I think that's it. Anyhow, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you got something out of this lesson vlog. I know they're long ones, but I just don't want to miss anything, and I want to be able to look back on these in the future and just keep going over it, to keep it in my mind, so we can be the very best that we can be. So I hope you have enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe if you don't already, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.